What's up, guys? This is Dome Piece. We're back again in the world of Minecraft. This time we're on a new SMP server. Kind of new. Still got some of the old people on it. It's a small group, it's about 5 of us right now. Uh, the name of the server is the Sinister Ducks SMP, so that is what we are currently on, the Sinister Ducks SMP. Uh, uh, we got a few different rules this year, or this season, not this year. But uh, the world border is always expanding. I think it's like one block every 10 seconds. The world gets bigger in every direction. I'm not sure what it's up to now. As you can tell, I've got armor and weapons and everything like that. I did a stream right after the server started and ran around, did a lot of resource gathering off camera so that this first episode we could start doing some stuff. So like I said, we got the expanding border. Eventually we're going to have one person sleep. I don't think that's happened yet. I'm trying to think of what else we got that's new. I think that's really about it as far as like things that are affecting the game. We decided not to go with non-natural regen. Not because it was really hard, it's just it got really tedious, you know what I mean? Like, it was fun, don't get me wrong. It definitely added a layer of challenge that wasn't present before. You kind of thought about your encounters a little bit. But we decided to not go that route this time, so. But today, we're going to attempt to build us a starter house. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of exploring and a lot of resource gathering off camera already, and I found some pretty neat stuff, but we will show you all that before this episode is over. I got some emeralds, and I want to spend them on something pretty neat that I found pretty much right off the bat once I got to this location. And initially I was going to build in that spruce forest over there, but then I kind of just decided, you know what, we're going to build right here in this little plains area. It's open, has a lot more room for like custom terrain, stuff like that. So as opposed to chopping down that whole forest to build stuff, we're just going to chop it down for resources and build out here. Our build style for this season is going to be something we haven't done before. I'm nervous about it because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull it off properly. But we're going to try and build an oriental city over here, a Japanese style city. I'm not even 100% sure what this first starter house is going to look like. We're just going to wing it and hope for the best. But might as well quit talking and start placing blocks, you know what I mean? So I think first and foremost, you got to have your base layer of stone. And you'll notice too, looking around, that some of the textures are going to be different. Like that right there. That's actually granite, that dark block there. And that is diorite. I'm using the Wells Night Kingdoms texture pack. So if you watch anybody else's videos and they come see my base, it could look like garbage because I will be using that block and that block eventually, because when you combine those four to make the polished version, instead of just being polished, it's actually got the stone brick texture. 7, 9, and the andesite has its normal texture, so that's pretty cool. That's not what I want. That does not look too good. This 5. That just didn't look very good. Hmm. Let's see here. Like I said, we were definitely winging it. Haven't built any of this stuff off camera yet, which might have been a mistake, but let's do this. Let's do one on the edges. Yeah, that could work. And here, here. Hey, hello. But yeah. So this is the plan anyway. So we're gonna hopefully be able to pull this off. Like I said, haven't ever done it, but let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 3. All right. And this is just our starter home, so uh, I do plan on building like the big Japanese style castles, stuff like that. This is just going to be something to get a roof over our head, get us out of the cold. That didn't turn out properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could be why. There we go. Now we're in the right spot. There we go. With it. Another good thing about this texture pack, look at the sky, man. It's ridiculous. It looks amazing. Like it. But we're about to go to bed in our poop brown bed. And I'll show you our little hidey hole where we've been staging our base out of. Sorry, had to get some coffee there. Part of me felt bad about resource gathering off camera, but at the same time, I was like, you know, every series you started out, all right, hey, we're starting a new series. Let's go run around and find a place to live. Well, I just did that on stream, and then I did a lot of resource gathering so that we could build straight away. Didn't have to waste a whole lot of time, you know, running around doing all the nonsense that comes along with resource gathering. Now, to figure out which side is the entrance. Part of me wants to say this side, so that you have the mountains in the background. And we want it to be 3 wide, like so. And then we'll just walk right up in here. Very good. And then these will start 1, 2. Let's see. Give you a 1 wide walkway. I can put place some torches everywhere. So what is that? 3 from the edge. That's gonna be too small, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's gonna be too small. All right. We're just gonna have to have a shorter walkway around the edge here. So 1 wide until we get to the corners, I guess. Like I said, this is all trial and error. Never built this style before. You know, I could easily go and just follow a tutorial, but I don't want to do that. Kind of want to have our own thing going on here. And there. Okay. It's a little bigger. Not much though, not much. But like I said, Japanese style houses typically go upward, so we'll get this initial one built. It'll be enough for us to have a bed, some furnaces, stuff like that. And you know, once we get more of the bigger buildings done, this will be just one of the buildings in the city here. And starting here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. What do we think? I think that should be high enough. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, and don't jump. That's cool. 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, like so. And then we'll just connect these. So. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Something's off here. Oh no. The whole base here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No! Alright, let's extend this back. Peace out. Damn it. Measure twice, cut once. I have dirt. Man. When you look like a goober. There we go. Okay. So these need to come down. At least it wasn't that big of a fix. And this needs to be taken down. Like so. Alright, well, I should do a little better on the size department. 2. There. 2, 1, 2. And there. Better. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Like so. Alright. And then, like I said, this is going to be a lot of spruce wood color. Got some oak. Yoshi's living in a jungle, so he hooked me up with some jungle wood and some saplings. We kind of did a little trade. I gave him a stack and some change of spruce, and he gave me a stack and some change of jungle. So it's a pretty good trade. Let's go ahead and eat. All right, so let's see here. Let's do this now. And then the edges here will have the window. Do this. That. Let's see what we're working with here. One thing I did forget, which I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole lot of, is my bone blocks. Kind of want to use bone blocks as a building resource in this little endeavor. It's easier to get than wool most of the time. Most of the time. Oh, that's another thing. Spawners have been increased. That's what it was. So we have increased chance to find spawners, which I've found 2 already. One pretty close to base, zombie spawner, unfortunately. One out in the middle of the desert. It was one of those cool ones where it's just like in the ground, like you just walking by and you see a hole in the ground and boom, there it was. Oh, and this right here, diorite. How much better does diorite look in this texture pack? I mean, if you're playing by yourself, definitely want to use it because no one's ever going to see it but you, and it looks amazing. It gives you 3 different color stone bricks, so that's actually pretty cool. Our trusty donkey here. Yeah, he's alright. He gets the job done. Yeah, I said you're alright, bro. What the hell? Come on. This is our little hidey hole. As you can tell, we got a full enchant set up. I found a bunch of villages, so I literally had to make 3 books. But got that set up. Got our original bed. And this is all the stuff we found so far. 18 emeralds, 15 diamonds, and as you can tell, I've built a lot of weapons and stuff, or tools and stuff, so actually I have more than that. Let's see, what is this? Found an abandoned mine shaft, pretty much right underneath our base. Stone. Here we go. Can't remember, is it bone meal that turns into the blocks? I can't remember. I think it is. Yep. Here we go. Let's see. How many can we make? I think it's all of them. Ugh, 7. Oh, that's not good at all, is it? 7 bone blocks. Dang, that kind of sucks. Well, we may have to revisit the bone block idea at a later time. But as you can tell by the sounds outside the door, we have quite a bit of sheep running around the forest here. So I guess we could run around and start shearing these bad boys. Let me collect some of this stuff, and I'll get back with y'all when I have enough that I think we can actually build with. So we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. And I guess I should have looked at my bone situation before I started. But we're going to go with the wool for now. I may change it out later. We'll just see how it looks. It's just so white, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, bam, in your face white. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I like that. Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, we need to start getting some glass smelting, huh? Man, I'm failing all around today. 2, 3, 4. Get us a crafting table going here. Just failing. Okay. You. Boom. And let's go get some sand real quick. Gee. And I doubt we're going to finish this on this episode unless I do like a big cut, you know, but being unprepared definitely puts a hindering on things, I guess. But, oh yeah, and I probably should have stayed at the beginning. Sorry if my microphone sounds like garbage. I'm, recording in my, living room at the moment, because, the wife was asleep. I had to work last night, so my recording area has been off limits for the morning, so I, using an old headset, but I'm definitely excited to be playing Minecraft again. I haven't played in a long time. I've been playing a little modded. I've been streaming a little bit of modded Minecraft, but nothing like substantial, you know. Definitely excited to be back playing. Hopefully we can get some cool stuff done. Man, I don't know. I think on these edges, instead of doing that, we're gonna do the wool here and here, and then let's see, what kind of wood do we have here? Do spruce wood, and then we'll go like this, that. Actually, I'm gonna turn these into stairs, I think. Here we go. Screw it, turn them all into stairs. And then we'll do like this, just to give some more depth here. And then, same thing on the back, we're gonna get rid of these. Take all these back. And like so. Like so. And typically on houses like these, I would definitely build the roof first, but since it's so small, I'm gonna kind of just go without doing the roof for now. Uh, let's see. We also need, just gonna turn these all into wood here. We're gonna need some sticks. That, like that. Boom, spruce wood fence for the win. Like so, so. And then I think we would do something along the lines of this here. Like I said, since this is a smaller house, this little porch area is going to look a little bit small and wonky, but the bigger the buildings get, the better off they'll be. Like I said, this is a starter home, so I definitely wanted to build it in a way that's like not super resource heavy. Even though I did go gather a bunch of resources, uh, if any of y'all happen to be following along or trying to build what I'm building, whatever, I wanted it to be something that y'all could build relatively quick and easy. Um, and these right here don't have to be wool. I mean, they could be, like I said, bone or even just another type of wood, but I think that is good. And then, yeah, it's going to be good right there. And then when we start getting the roof built, hopefully it'll come out far enough. Because it's going to have that kind of low, sweeping roof coming off of it. I'm trying to decide if I want another story or not. I might just do a single story, small uh, roof here. Like I said, just starter home. Just something we can live in, not over there in a hole. Let's see. We'll do regular glass panes for now. Only bad part about putting up the fence. So 2, 3. For now, this will be what we're working with. Like that. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's see if we can get the roof somewhat started here before we get done. Need some slabs. And we need some more stairs. For sure. So, go ahead and get all these stairs built we can. One more set, probably good. Good, good, good. I'll put these up here, there, and there. Okay, cool. Alright, so from the roofs I've seen, we're going to step back here. From the roofs I have seen, okay, there's a couple different styles. There's normal roofs that just kind of come down and they kind of curl up at the corners with the little fancy ornamentation. And there's others that are a pitched roof, goes up like this, and comes across this way with the fancy corners, right? I think we're going to try to do the second one. We're going to have the pitched roof going up, coming down, and then we're going to have the ring around it. It's going to kind of come out a little bit. Because what I want to happen is I want the roof to come out enough to where I can build a couple posts coming down connecting to the fence here. So hopefully we can make that work, but we're going to try to knock it out. So let's see what we can do. Let's see. So we want to build get up there first. There we go. 1, 2. Alright. So, I think we definitely want the roof going up this way. Like so. Like that. And then knock these out. Get these back. Okay. Why even try to make the jump when you have building blocks? Alright, here we go. So here, there, there. Okay. And we're just gonna go ahead and knock these out. Oh, okay. Or knock out the wrong one too, that always works. Alright, cool. And then, nope, not a torch. There we go, wooden log. Okay, cool, it went down. Makes it even better. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna, just your normal roof. See if we can get this to work. That's not correct. Alright. There we go. This is probably the one part of my game that I feel like I definitely need to work on, is my roof building. If you can build a bunch of different kinds of roofs, it really helps your building arsenal. Your roofs can look way different, you know, and it really, like a bad roof can really just destroy any build that you have. Get the scaffolding down. And let's go try to sleep the night away before we get attacked by a bunch of stuff. And I don't think the death counter's up yet, but we are at 0 deaths. We're still the 0 death club. And I intend to keep it that way. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Delicious. Okay, let's build up here. Trying to think where this is going to come around at. I think it's going to come around right here. Yeah. I think that's how it's going to work. So, still need to put this up here, like so. Yeah. Yep. That, like that. Very good. Okay, you gotta be on the top of the stair and place the block. A joke. Alright. I'm holding shift. I guess you can't hold shift on a staircase. Oh, look at that. Major League block placement, ladies and gentlemen. Saw it here first. Okay. And then it's going to come around like this. Think. Not sure I like how that looks. We're going to have to figure out something on that probably. Oh, ah! Damn it. There we go. I think I may like that better. Come around the edge here. Do the upside down stair underneath. Let's take a look back. Yeah, I think I like that better. However, the only issue with that is eventually, like I said, I want to have this wrap around like so. And it looks wonky if you have it upside down stairs right there. So these are going to come down. And they're going to be normal stairs. And we'll fix whatever situation we have upstairs in a moment. But this, I want like this. Okay. Alright, and then this will be something like do like this. Break those. Then we'll do something like that. And like that. Then break the bottom one. Break that out. Then boom, like that. Let's see how that looks. Not so sure. Not so sure. Let me take a look at this, work on some stuff here, and I'll bring y'all back when I get this roof figured out. Alright? Alright guys, we're back. And I think I've got something that will suffice. I think it looks pretty good. I think it'll look better once we start getting it on bigger buildings. But I think we've accomplished our goal for the day. And here we go. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Got the spikiness that you get with those Oriental style builds. I got a little bit of work I need to do here on the edges, I think. I don't know if I can even get up high enough to get those. Let's see. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, cool. I think those are connected. Yep, should be. And definitely gonna be doing a lot of decorating stuff later on. And maybe be not in front of the windows, that'd be ridiculous. But maybe here. Do one here. Here. And probably like so. Like that. I'm not liking the ones on the corners. Don't like the ones on the corners. We'll get rid of those. I'll just do the ones on the edges. I don't know, I feel like it takes away from that peak. I feel like it's too much. I feel like it's too much. Might do some like hanging lanterns or something from there. For like decoration. That would be something we could do. Once we get some glowstone, which shouldn't be too far away. I've got everything I need to go to the nether. I just gotta go get a little bit of obsidian. But we'll probably go into the nether next episode. Just because I want to get in there and try to find some things. Let's see. Okay, here. So. And the color palette will definitely be changing throughout, once we get a little bit more done. We're going to be making bigger and better houses, but I think that's a good start for now. Definitely a decent start. And then how about here we do. No, no, no. That's not what we wanted. There. Does that look? Yeah, I like that too. I like that too. So like I said, we're gonna do a lot of decorating. This whole area I'd like to turn into like a like a feudal Japanese like village town. Maybe build like a big Japanese style castle up on one of these hilltops, and then have like a bunch of other little buildings serving different purposes. Something like that. But I feel like we did a pretty decent job for our first Japanese style building. And the more we do it, the better we'll be getting at it. The more techniques I'll be learning. And we can always come back and touch up some of these first initial builds to make them better in the long run. But I feel like we did a pretty good job for being our first one. Like so. Like that. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think in the comments below. But I think that's going to be a good start for our village here. And I got an idea for a hanging lantern for right here that I'm going to try. See how it goes. But I'm going to take one more cut, and we're going to do one more thing before we get out of here, because I've been waiting to do it on camera. So give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back with y'all. Alright guys, we're back. As you can tell, we're in a village. And if my luck wasn't good enough this season with all the stuff I found. Oh, hello, sir. Looky here. Mending villager in the second village I found. Not including the one at the base, at the spawn. Because the one at spawn, our spawn is 0-0. It's in a savannah and desert. And there's literally a village right next to it. So I been waiting. I was gonna buy them the other day, but here we go. Mending book. First mending book on the server, I think. Let's see what else he gets. Okay, not bad. 3 emeralds for bookcase. Meh. 9 books for an emerald. Okay. But we have some mending villager. Just wanted to show y'all all that. However, I think we're going to go ahead and call it quits for the day. I thank y'all for joining me. I really appreciate it. Really excited to be back, making videos again. If y'all enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If y'all got any suggestions for Japanese style builds, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Suggestions on anything else, like maybe some builds y'all want to see. Stuff like that, let me know. Y'all can hit me up on Twitter and Twitch. I try to stream at least one time a week, typically on the weekends. But really excited to be back, and hopefully we can knock out some quality content this season. So thanks for joining me. I'm Dome Peace, and I'll see y'all later.